Hello Stampers, it's Catherine Pooler. Welcome to my stamp room. This morning, here is the card that I made. I did a bunch of different fun techniques on here. I did a tag with the faux suede technique. And if you go to my blog and look at the October 7th, 2010 post, I will have a link to show to another video that shows you the faux suede look. I did it on the flower as well. I have a bunch of different layers in here, and I tried something a little different. I even put some tissue paper in here. Not sure if you can see, but like this one here is just a plain white piece of tissue paper, and I stamped it. And then I sponged it a little bit to get it colored so that it didn't stand out white. But I thought it added some fun texture to that flower. And then I have my crochet trim up here, which is just gathered and stuck down, and I sponged a little bit of more mustard and Cajun craze over the top so that you can see it better and to kind of add that vintage look. The part of the card I'm going to show you today how to do is this background stamping. I stamped this whole background here, and it's pretty easy, but I did have people teach me tricks along the way, so I wanted to pass them on to you. So I'm going to start with a bigger stamp, and I'm going to ink it in my more mustard, and then I'm going to use the rock and roll technique, and I'm going to just kind of roll the edge of my stamp onto the ink pad. This one is Cajun Craze, this one is Pumpkin Pie, and that's particularly nice with the leaf. And see how that comes out? Isn't that gorgeous? So then I'm going to do another one, and maybe on this one I'll add a little old olive. And I'm going to stamp it fairly close to my first one, okay? And then I'm going to do another one down here. Okay, so I stamped those first three in a triangle. Now I'm going to come back with another stamp that's a little bit smaller, and I'm going to basically fill in right up there. Then maybe, I'm not going to re-ink this, I'm just going to add a little ink to some of the edges. Okay. And then I'm going to come to my next smaller stamp, and then I'm going to fill in my empty spaces with the smallest stamp. So my best tip, my two best tips are go big stamps first to smaller stamps, and then make triangles. So you can see these three stamps are in a triangle. If I were just going to do maybe this leaf here, let me show you how the triangle thing works. So there I have a triangle. Now I'm going to make my next triangle here. Now I'm going to make a triangle here. Then I'm going to do one here, and so on all the way down my paper. Triangle. And then I think I need a triangle right here. There. And see, then when you do the triangles like that, you get a very random look, and it looks like you have a piece of paper that was stamped and you cut it. Also notice how I go off the edge there. So that is random stamping and making your own background paper. Thanks for visiting, and if you like this video, you'll love my Club Inbox videos. So visit catherinepooler.com/clubinbox. Thanks, have a great day.